and use that cash flow to reinvest it and create more cash flow, guys. And that is the key to wealth, because remember, it's not
know what life is like if I'm a millionaire. Yeah. Looking at my life, I want to find the things. Wake up in the morning, saw my face, I'm in.
Welcome to today's video, guys. My name's Angel, and today we're going to talk about 3 steps in creating wealth and how you guys can get started today. Now, number 1, before I get started, I want to say that nobody really cares about your personal health and your personal wealth except for you. So you need to take action. You need to stop blaming others. You are responsible for your own life. So before I get started in these 3 steps, my name's Angel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I used to be addicted to retail. I used to be addicted to Funko Pops and Blu-rays and just buying all these unnecessary things. And I just decided to start this journey and self-finance, self-help, and if I could bring people along with me on this journey, as long as I could help somebody and I bring them value. And I also make Coachella videos. If you're interested ever going to Coachella, subscribe to this YouTube channel. First step in creating wealth, guys, is you need to analyze where your time and where your money is going. And what I mean by this, when it comes to your money, I want you to check your income statement of your monthly bill and everything you spent, card, or if you're paying cash, all your receipts, or keep track of everything you're spending over 1 month. And you need to break down your expenses, that stuff you actually need, and the stuff you don't need. Now, of course, you're gonna have your bills, and see if you could cut back on some of your bills. Maybe your phone bill, maybe your Hulu, your Tidal, your Apple Music, your Loot Crate. There's so many, your Blue Apron, all these things that you don't actually need, guys. Yes, I guess it's okay to watch some television. It's okay to go to the movies. You could still spend money there. Just think about how much time and how much money you're actually spending on these things. You don't want to be spending 2 hours a day on Netflix. That's 14 hours every week that you could be spending and taking courses that are going to help you maybe learn a skill. So many ways to just improve your life. There's so much content out there. Instead of spending $15 on Netflix, you could spend $15 on a course that's going to make you $1,000. Just think about these things, guys. Where's your time and where is your money going? That's the number 1 thing. How much money and how much time is left at the end of the month. Because remember, it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep at the end of the month. You could be making $10 a month, $100, $1,000, $5,000 a month. But if you're not saving, if you're not keeping some of that money, because everything you're getting the money and you're spending it, you're getting it and you're spending it, what's the whole point of making that much money? You're just throwing it away, guys. Remember, experiences over things. I used to be addicted to buying these things that are just sitting collecting dust on my shelf. Make sure you set up a budget. A budget will go a long way, guys. Set up a budget, and as soon as you hit that budget, maybe it's $100 a month, maybe it's $150, maybe it's $50 a month. Once you hit your budget, then you can't do nothing for the rest of the month. So that way, ultimately, you want to invest that money that you save into things that are going to make you more money over a long period of time. First thing in creating wealth is you need to analyze where your money and your time is going. The second step in creating wealth, guys, is you need to have at least 3 different sources of income. And what I mean by 3 different sources of income, I don't mean getting 3 different jobs. Some of these might be, you could consider them jobs. So I'm gonna go over 8 different sources of income that I currently have. I just want you guys to know that my number 1 source of income is my job. Of course, I work for OC Tile and Marble. It's a family company. I've been working here since I was 11 because you know that if you're a Mexican, you're gonna be working with your parents over the summer. So I never had a summer break. I was always working. Now I want to point out that if I were to lose my job, which is my main source of income, I will still be able to pay my bills through the 7 other sources. Now, these 7 sources of income, I'm not making a lot, but it is something on the side that's besides my regular job. So I'm going to go over number 1 is my job. We remodel houses. We do new houses, model homes. We've done thousands of homes all over Southern California. So if you're interested in tile, let me know. The second source of income that I have is affiliate links, guys. Affiliate links is every time I post a YouTube video, I'm going to put a link down below. Like there will be links in this video about books that I recommend or apps that I recommend to get started in investing, like Robinhood. So stuff like that, I will have links, and every time somebody clicks on those links and they buy those things, I'm going to get some commission back. And that's just the perfect way, guys. So if you just read your favorite book of all time and you're gonna share it with your friends anyway, might as well share it with an affiliate link from Amazon, and you could be making maybe $5 on that, maybe $6 at the end of the day. So instead of just promoting all the stuff that you like, you could actually be making money. So it's just so simple, guys. It's just, why shouldn't you be doing these things? Like, you're gonna share them anyway, might as well just make a little buck on the side on it. So that's another source of income that I have. It's affiliate marketing. The 4th source of income that I have, this one I just got started, and that's my photography. So far I've done a couple photo shoots. I've done 2 photo shoots, and I have one scheduled for the upcoming weeks. And I'm not going to become a full-time photographer. I'm not going to just quit everything and just become a photographer. I like doing photography, but it is a hobby. It's something I do on the side, maybe on the weekends. Do something that you're already doing. I already have a good camera. I know how to take photos, so why not just and make some money on the side? So photography, and that's my 4th source of income. The 5th source of income that I have is my investments in the stock market, guys. I'm getting making dividend payments every quarter for the investments that I have. I don't have a lot of them because my portfolio is barely growing, but my expectations are from 5 to 10 years from now, I'm doing this long term, is to have these dividends be paying for my bills, be paying for stuff when I retire. And that could be 20 years from now, 30 years from now. I don't know how long this is going to take. All I know is that I'm going to keep my money in the stock market, and that money is going to be making me money. So that's another source of income that I have right there. The sixth source of income that I have is Lending Club, and that's peer-to-peer investing. This company allows you to invest money to other people, so basically become the bank. So you put in $1,000 and you lend people $25 here, $50 here, $100 here, and over time you're collecting interest just like the bank does when you borrow money from the bank. Maybe like an 8 to 10% return on my investment over an entire year. It's another source of income, and again, like I said, I'm barely getting started. As soon as I put in more money, I will be seeing better returns, and over time I will be reinvesting those returns to just bring more returns. So that's the way this works, guys. You just want to keep reinvesting your money. So that's another source of income. That's peer-to-peer lending. The next source of income is my YouTube channel, guys. Now in this YouTube channel, I'm a very small channel. I have about 1,200 subscribers. I think over the last month I made $19, and I know the same thing. I like my investment portfolio. The more videos that I make, the more value that I bring to people, it's going to keep growing, guys. And that's why I want you guys to get started. If you're an expert in anything that you do, there's so many ways to make money on YouTube. I mean, there's videos out there. You guys could do your own research, but YouTube right now for me is definitely another source of income. Again, if I lose my job, YouTube's not going to pay for my bills, but the money I make on YouTube is going to help with my other sources to pay my bills. So that's the way YouTube works. And my final and eighth source of income is my Instagram, by doing Instagram promotions. Now, I haven't made a killing on this, but I have done shout outs for money. I've gotten some free stuff, like I got some free beard oil for my beard. Just money from literally by posting on Instagram, guys. If you have a lot of followers, you could be making a lot of money on Instagram. I definitely recommend Anthony Groper's channel or Thor's channel. They make a lot of videos on how to make money on Instagram, how to grow your Instagram. So check out those videos, guys, and those guys will explain it better than I will. So those are my 8 sources of income, and you need to have at least 3. So let me know in the comments which ones do you have, or if you have any questions, if you think you have one but you don't know how to monetize it, let me know in the comments and I will gladly help you out with whatever I have. Or now the third and final step in creating wealth is you need to understand the differences between assets and liabilities. What's an asset? Now, an asset is something that's going to create cash flow over time. So what does this mean is if you own a house and you're renting a room, that's an asset that's bringing you money every month. You're collecting rent from people staying at your place. Maybe you have extra space in your yard and you let somebody park their car there for $50 a month. That's an asset that's bringing you $50 a month. You own a specific piece of equipment that you're renting out to people. That's an asset. There's people that do it by renting boats, renting houses, renting cars. What you don't want to have is liabilities. Liabilities take money from your pocket, and I learned all this in Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the #1 book I recommend. After watching this video, I'll put the link in the comment below. Liability, spending money on these Funko Pops, versus an asset, which could be making you money. The money that you save from, once you analyze your finances, the money you're saving and the money you're making from your external income by your different sources of income, you want to use that money, put it in cash flow assets that are going to bring you money every single month. You're investing in these things that are going to create a cash flow, and use that cash flow to reinvest it and create more cash flow, guys. And that is the key to wealth, because remember, it's not about making money. I just want you to get that. I'm not saying you need money to be happy. I'm not saying money is what you need, but creating wealth, it's just freedom, guys. What if you wanted to take a vacation? Instead of taking a vacation, you could be doing that any day because you don't need that job. You want to create wealth so you can have freedom to travel, freedom to do whatever you ever wanted, freedom to dress however you like and do whatever you want. You don't have to make $1,000 right now on every single source of income. You could be making $5, $10 here, $20 here, $10 here, but over time it's going to be $20 here, $20 here, $30 here. Then over time maybe 100 and 100 and 100. I actually appreciate the feedback, so let me know in the comments below anything that you have questions about. Maybe I went too fast over certain things and maybe I was too confusing. Let me know in the comments, guys. And that's it for today's video, guys. Those are the 3 steps in creating wealth. I'm definitely on the right track. I'm not wealthy right now. I'm not making a killing. I'm not going to retire tomorrow, but I know that I'm on the right path, and hopefully you guys get started today. If you enjoyed or learned anything in this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in more financial videos, or you're interested in going to Coachella one year or this year, let me know in the comments, or subscribe to this YouTube channel. And thank you guys for watching. My name's Angel, and I'll see you guys next time.
I just wanna know what life is like if I'm a millionaire. Yeah. Looking at my life, I want to find the things. Wake up in the morning, saw my face, I'm in.